Okay, so in lesson 1 we talked about headlock escapes, and again, I love headlock escapes because they're infinitely practical. It's what what happens in fights a lot of times, especially somebody that doesn't know jiu-jitsu as well, and you get into a competition with them. So it's a fundamental self-defense movement. But in addition to that, it demonstrates all the important principles of jiu-jitsu. And again, going back through the SBG model, we're talking about base, posture, connection, and then pressure. Now there's pretty simple counter to and common counter to the movement that I did. So if I'm on my back, Zach's over here, he grabs my head, I get my posture, I grab the arm, and I go to throw my leg over, and just intuitively he might run away from my foot. Yeah, so I can't get my leg. Come back. So when I feel that, he runs away, his weight's going this way, my body goes this way, and he's very easy. He almost just falls over. Okay, so let's look at that again. He's grabbing my head. Everything's the same. I get on my side, I focus on my connection, I go to get my leg, he's moving away. So now I move the opposite direction. My foot goes underneath, and I go like this. Now, he might be pushing into me here and fighting me, and instead of trying to take him this way, I just walk my body this way. He falls over. Now the big thing here is he's going to try and roll me again. So again, base, posture, connection, and then pressure. Now the final piece, grab. When I talk about connection, I don't want to grind, push. I don't have to go super hard. I just have to get my arm so it's tight. Up against his shoulder, right where his shoulder meets his neck, and then I just put weight on it. And it doesn't take much. Hang on tight. Just a little bit and he'll let go. And I'm always wary, go to roll me, that I stay on top. Right? That's the second piece. Do another variation of that, and I'm just going to throw the arm lock in. I'll do it once and then I'll break it down. So he grabs me. Okay, let's look at that in tiny parts as well. So he grabs, posture, base and posture, connection, right? I go to throw my leg, he moves away. So I take the easy route, I walk him this way, make sure he doesn't roll me again. Base, posture, throw my leg over. Nice and tight, connection, go to roll me, go to move. Everything's tight. Now when I go for the arm lock, a lot of guys here like to do this. That's okay, but a couple problems. One, my hand's not on the mat, so I have less space. Two, there's nothing holding his head against me, so he can move his head there and get his elbow out. Go back. If he swings his legs, go. It's even easier. Come back. When I do this, now I have really good base. I can take the weight off my left leg and try and get your elbow to the mat. Right. Second thing you'll notice is this hand was up here, right? So if I'm here, put your elbow to your ribs, tighten it, grab it, right? But that's not what I do. What I do is this, right? Try and get your arm back. Much more difficult. Now as I step over, my knees are pinched together, my heels are in tight. Again, so his head can't go that way. If he grabs his hand, it's difficult. Go back. It's difficult because I'm here, not here. Yeah, go back. I'm up here. But if he does grab, what I don't want to do is bend my spine and try and pull this way. If he does grab, go back. So grab. I keep my back straight, focus on posture, come up with the wrist. Hang on. And I lift his wrists towards the ceiling, and then back into the nice arm lock.